guys, today I am filming a bullet journal video. So as you can see, I've only gotten up to page 27, which is the very beginning of March. And that's all I'm going to be showing you guys today because obviously I don't have any more. But what I plan on doing is making this a sort of series. Maybe I'll do some plan with me videos, and maybe I'll also do just general updates on where my bullet journal is, but I wanted to start off today with this much because I really want to show you guys how I've been using the system this far as a very beginner in bullet journaling. So just to start off with what materials I use, this is the Leuchtturm 1917 medium-sized dotted journal, which is the very basic sort of everyone has it bullet journal. So this is the one that I've been using. And then for pens and writing utensils, let me get them out of my pencil bag. So I have quite a few specific things that I like using for my bullet journal. So the first, for just black and white for writing, are the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pens, and I have 3 different sizes, 2 of one certain size. So the ones that I use the most, which is the one that I have the 2 of, is the S, which I think is a 0.3 millimeter, but don't quote me on that, I'm not completely sure. This one's the old one, this one's the new one, and this one's almost run out, which is why I bought a new one just like a couple days ago. I use these over the microns because I hear the microns dry out really fast, so I don't really know how these compare to that, but I just started with these and I like them, so those are my sort of just general writing pens. So all of this is done in the S. And then I also have the B, which I'm assuming is just bold or brush tip. And this is a small brush tip pen. I use this for writing bigger quotes in my bullet journal. And then I also have the XS, which is I think a 0.2 millimeter. I don't really use this that often. It's almost too tiny to use. But I have it just in case. And then for any color in my bullet journals right now, all I'm using is the Le Stylo Feutré double-sided highlighters. I don't know. This is the like pastel one, and this one, so they have a highlighter on one side and a fine tip on the other. This is cloudy blue, brownie pink, pale vermilion, and mustard yellow. So you'll see how I've used those colors throughout my bullet journal. So now just to get started, this is the, of course, index that comes already put into any Leuchtturm. And obviously I still have more index pages. And then I left this page blank, and this page blank. So pages 1 and 2 are blank, just in case I have to continue the index, or by the end of it, if I want to add some kind of drawing or quote or something, I can. This is my key page, and you can tell almost immediately that I changed this style. I didn't like the way this turned out, so I never do this kind of banner again. I don't do flowers anymore, and you can tell that I added this one last. So an open dot is task, colored in dot is completed, strike through is cancel, square is event, dash is note, and then I did an arrow for migrated, which I just recently added. So if you flip to the next page, there's my January overview, and I started my bullet journal January 17th, which is why the calendar view is small on this one, but it's fine because it gave me room to write my 2017 goals, which are learn French, read for pleasure, improve on my YouTube channel, and move somewhere new. So as you can see, I just did this style calendar. I went through a lot of different calendars to try and figure out which one I liked, and I thought this one fit best for what I needed it for. And then I just highlight if there is an actual event placed on the calendar. And then on this side, I started doing my daily. So this is the week of the 20th through 22nd, because I guess this is just when I started the daily, and I wanted to end them on every Sunday. So once again, I had extra room, so I decided on this page to do this little quote. It says, "Not your baby." And then I did a books to read part 1 down here. And I ended up keeping this style on every single weekly page. So you'll see that as I continue to flip through. Another note is that my days are actually in Korean, just because I thought it fit better, I thought it looked cute, and I thought it would help me continue to practice Korean in a simple way. But yeah, so you can see how I've used this page here. Continue flipping, I decided to do a full-fledged quote page for each month. This one I don't really like how it turned out, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now. I've sort of had to let go of my perfectionism. So this one just says, stay strong through your pain, grow flowers from it. You have helped me grow flowers out of mine, so bloom beautifully, dangerously, loudly, bloom softly, however you need, just bloom, which is a quote by Rupi Kaur, who I love. And then I have a Ryan sticker here. I also did a YouTube videos to film page. Thought I would try a banner style here. Really hate how that turned out, but this page is sort of a scribbly page anyways when I change ideas and things like that. And when you see a date highlighted, that's when I wanted to put up the video, but obviously these dates did not work out. So yes, so this is a Dear Future Me page. I'm not going to be showing you the sort of writing content of it, even though you probably could have paused the video and read it. Do you? It's not that serious, but I wanted to just fill up a page somehow with something random, so I thought a Dear Future Me would be nice. So then I have my January week of 23rd to 29th. So you can see this is the general setup that I end up following for the rest of my weeks. I've got each day, and I've switched colors for each one. And for this one, I put the features female. I think this was the weekend right after the Women's March, or the weekend of the Women's March. So I thought this was very appropriate for that page. Then I have my February calendar, and I keep the bookmark on the calendar of the month, and then the other bookmark on the week that I'm on. So this is just my February calendar. You can see it went all the way down, and I just filled up whatever extra space with stickers. Most of these are from Glossier. And then I have my first week of February, the 1st through the 5th. Once again, same exact style. The only things I really change up on these kinds of pages are the way I do my headers and the colors I use. So the names are still in Korean, and this one says, I have what I want. I have what I have. Oh, I have what I have, and I am happy. Which I think is also a Rupi Kaur quote. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but then I have my monthly budget page. I don't really care if you guys see the totals, but it's just anything I pay monthly or yearly. And then I plan on doing a February or a monthly donation and book, which I've also budgeted in. And then this is just a very simple page for me. I also have a notes for work section where I just started a new job, and it's working with a very complex video editing system. So I was taking a bunch of notes so I would remember how to use it. Then turning the page, I also have my February quote. This one says, I don't want to be less of me. If that's the only way, I'll get, I can't read my own hand, more of you. Okay. This one is a quote by Upile Chisala. Love her writing as well. And then, of course, I have my February, another week of February. So this one just has Soft Little Magic, which is a play on the name of her book, because I just thought it was cute, so added that in as well. So it starts to get, this gets a little repetitive throughout my bullet journal, but I tend to like this system. I think it works well for me. I also have some more video planning. This one is the current favorites video that I just filmed that's going to go up before this one. And I think I'm going to keep doing something like this where I can plan out videos fully in my bullet journal, which is why I really like this system. The next is my video schedule. So you can see some of the videos that I have planned, but I don't know if these dates are final yet, but I wrote them down just in case. These stickers are from Artbox in Korea, and this is a purikura that me and Maddie took while we were in Korea. Then flipping the page, I have a books to read section 2. So this whole page will be dedicated to that because I'm sure I can fill it up. I have a lot of books I want to read and buy. And then this page is my spring outfit planning. I just thought this would be a cute page, something to fill in the bullet journal. And these are some of the outfits that I can, if I am stuck and I don't know what to wear, I can turn to this and I'll have an outfit. So really, really like that I did this page, and I think I'll keep doing this for each season. Then I have another notes for work section. I have another February week. This one just says she persisted, because that was when Senator Warren got kicked out for reading Coretta Scott King's letter. Thought it was very appropriate again. Then I have my trip. I'm going to Austin, Texas, which is where Maddie's from, in May, before graduation. And so I just have a sort of section for that. So planning out different things, and I think I'm going to color code each item. So food will be yellow, I don't know, shopping will be blue or something like that. So I'm going to keep doing that down the way. I also have a wish list section that I'm going to keep in my bullet journal. Really like this idea because I have a lot of things, but this I've decided to only write the things that I really, really want or need. And then, as you can see, I have some blank sections. So this is where I had planned ahead. Another February, and then because this ended small, I did and so on to March. If you flip to March, I have my March quote written down, which is, "How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you," which is another Rupi Kaur quote. And then I have my March overview. I'm losing my mind. So this is my birthday month. It's the month Maddie visits, and I have some exams and things like that, and it's spring break, so it's a pretty full month, and I like that I had this whole page to do it. Then I have some information on my Korea videos, which I haven't filmed yet, and that is it for my bullet journal this far. And then in the back of the Leuchtturm, which I really like, there's a folder. This also comes pretty standard in any Moleskine if you buy Moleskines instead. And these are the stickers that I use if you're wondering where they're from. I have some Glossier stickers, which come with every Glossier order. These Ryan stickers are from the Cacao Friends store in Korea. More Glossier stickers. And then these two are from Artbox in Korea. So those are where all of my stickers are from, and I just keep them in the back so I can pop them onto a page whenever I feel like it. So that is my bullet journal. I really want to put something on the cover, but I haven't figured out just what, because it's really hard to stick stickers to this type of fabric. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this very first installment in my bullet journal series, and if you did, give me a like or a thumbs up. Leave me in the comments any questions or anything you want to ask or anything you want to see next. Give me a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.